they are. Like this chapstick container. You know the chapstick don't really have this little attachment here, so that's already a clue that there's something odd about it. And I've gutted it and put other products in it. I have a video on chapstick containers. You also probably know that this name tag isn't real. It's actually a razor blade knife. I call this a Mac 1 razor knife. See this Tic Tac container? Sounds like Tic Tacs, right? How about this one? Sounds a little different, doesn't it? Wait a minute. That noise you heard was simulated. It was a little container under my bracelet. This is completely fake and hollow. You can turn these into little stealth boxes by putting a photograph of Tic Tacs inside the clear body. So that's another advantage to clear body cases, is you can change them to look like other things. So here I've developed it a little further. It now rattles all by itself. No rattle chamber under my bracelet. And that's because this top section now has a Tic Tac holder. We have and you can fill this up with 7 or 8 Tic Tacs, 10 if you really push it, but it's nice to have a bit of a rattle sound. That's the whole purpose of why you've made this device. And then here's the secret chamber up close. You can definitely see upon close examination that this is completely bogus. In fact, my photograph wasn't the right size, so you want to be careful about that. Also, I did a single layer photocopy of my Tic Tacs. I now see it would be better to do a thicker multiple layer of Tic Tacs. All you do is you dump out your Tic Tacs onto the top of your color photocopier and print it out onto nice photo paper. This, for instance, now holds a secret data container, a thumb drive. You also could load this up with diamonds or money or drugs, such as aspirin. Obviously, I don't recommend any illegal activity, but under casual examination from distance, this definitely looks pretty darn real. And the fact that it now rattles and it can actually generate Tic Tacs if challenged for a Tic Tac, I think is pretty cool. So that's a great little stealth box, perfect for James Bond. The kind of false top. All I did was I slit the top with my razor knife. I slit open the top, dumped the contents into my photocopier's top glass surface, photographed it, and then printed out onto photo paper this photograph, which I then have now taped to the inside of the box. Can deliver real honest-to-goodness Tic Tacs you can pop in your mouth to improve its authenticity. But what I've done is my secret chamber has a secret chamber. This up top is a Tic Tac holder. I took a popsicle stick, cut it down, put some clear tape over it, and this top section now acts as a Tic Tac holder. So it's sort of a secret compartment for my secret compartment. Here's a rough diagram showing the approximate dimensions that you want to cut your photograph. The master photo has to be pretty big, 67 by 111 millimeters. These are all approximations. Also keep in mind, Tic Tac boxes are actually trapezoidal, not perfect rectangular prisms. But this gives you an idea of roughly the sort of template that you want to first cut and then fold at the dotted lines to then tape inside your Tic Tac box. You want one continuous photo so that your Tic Tacs look realistic as you rotate the box, especially around the edges.